Hello one and all, and welcome to a game that I really enjoy, but I'm not very good at. This is Risk of Rain, as you can see, a kind of retro 2D looking roguelike. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I've had this game for, like a few months or something. There are people that are really good at it. It's one of those games that's like easy to learn, hard to master. Kind of the... I don't know why this stuff is popping up at the bottom. Anyway, that's, I don't know, that's a lot of the time that's like the ideal setup when you're designing a game. It's something, you know, that's like people can pick up quickly and they'll enjoy playing, but then they'll play for a long time because the whole hard to master thing. Anyway, so if you've never seen it before, you have to find the portal to move to the next level. Monsters are constantly spawning, and that timer at the top right shows the higher it counts up, the more difficult things get. You get random drops with items and stuff. I don't need to be doing this. You wanna get the timer activated, and then survive, and you want everything to go as quickly as possible here. Don't stop to smell the roses or to fight the enemies. One of the fun things early on with these kind of games, you know, is learning what all the items are. I have a clue now, so... In general, you don't want to stand in one place like you're doing, because you end up getting a real big stack of enemies in one small area and you kill yourself trying to kill them. I really want that item over there, though, so... I'm gonna hang out over here and work my way to it. Attack speed is very good with the character I'm playing. There are quite a few different characters. You saw them at the very beginning of the video. This guy is not my favorite, but I haven't played in a while, so I thought it might be a good way to kind of get warmed back up and just play the starter character. Issue with him is he spawns more enemies and he does that clap attack. So we're just gonna hang back. I'm doing this completely wrong. I'm standing in one place. I'm letting the enemy just really stack up in front of me. I guess if you have the firepower to take him out, it's not that big a deal. Excuse me, sir. We're listening to some Monstercat in the background. People use the Monstercat live stream on Twitch a lot of the time as background music because it's friendly to videos. They don't make any copyright claims and that sort of thing. I'm actually playing through Spotify, so hopefully no one makes any complaints. But I have a pretty complicated situation right now. That's why I can't play the Twitch stream. So hopefully this will do the job that I need it to. So far, things are going well. We're good on time. We got a decent item from that. So you have all these items and the random drops, all that sort of thing. And that guy fell. That's annoying. Cool. Okay. I could explore. I think I'm gonna do that. Why not? We want to hurry up and finish, but that's okay. I'm gonna go exploring and spend my money to open some chests and get some more items. I don't know why it's telling me about F and J down there, one of my abilities, so I won't go away. Is there anything else over here? That happened, I made a video right before this one just to test everything out. And... anything? No. And it had one of my other abilities popped up. But yeah, alright, so the way this game works is you have those 4 abilities across the bottom. Everything is just based on cooldowns. So you have your primary attack, which doesn't have a cooldown, and then basically 3 specials. And a lot of the time, one of them is tactical, like in my case it's the roll. And while I'm in the roll, I'm invincible, you get iframes, whatever you want to call it. A lot of characters have that, but not all of them. So yeah, everyone just has 4 abilities, and then your far right one is kind of considered like an ultimate. If you're used to MOBAs, it's some really good thing that has the largest cooldown. Yeah. This guy's good. He's... I wonder when people make a game like this, how they decide to design, like, you know, your starter character, your tutorial character, and all that sort of thing. I can't make it up there. Okay. We're gonna walk around. So you gotta collect money, you gotta avoid getting killed, you gotta find the portal. I don't remember what this does, but all the items you pick up are passive, and they have some, you know, they have some effect on you. Like you see on mine, across the bottom left, they'll start stacking horizontally. But there are, you can see next to all my abilities, there is a spot for one use item. So you pick one, you know, you grab it, but you have to trade them out if you find another one. You don't have to, but I mean, you have to pick between the two. We're going to want to keep moving because we don't want the enemies to stack up in any one area. We'll just keep walking along. We haven't been over to the right side of the map yet. Hopefully you can see okay. If you you can pick the zoom level of the game, and so you can zoom in and get kind of detailed, and you can see the cool pixel art and stuff. But given that the whole point is to explore and find the portal, I typically play kind of zoomed out. Hopefully it's not an issue for anybody. This is on, I think there's the zoom level is 1 times, 2 times, and 3 times, and I believe this is 2 times. I used to play on 1 where there was no zoom level, because I used to play on a big, like 30-inch TV, and now I have a monitor like a normal person. I'm going to stand still, and this will probably prove to be a mistake, so let's actually move on a little bit. 10 seconds left until the portal finishes, and the enemies will also stop spawning. That's a lot of people. Oh man. Okay. We did it. There's a lot of scary enemies down here, but we can hang out right here and take care of them, except these jellyfish are kind of a problem. So we're going to take them somewhere else and take care of them. We can deal with this guy until they get here. So yeah, the internet is out of my apartment right now. And it's a real bummer of a situation. I'm not very happy with my apartment complex, but I'm actually living somewhere else in August. Yeah, these guys are wrecking me because I'm letting go. Oh boy. Yep, excuse me. No, go away. Cool. Okay. So yeah, my internet's out, so I'm actually playing the music on my phone, and then that's plugged into my computer. My health is really low, I need to concentrate. That's plugged into my computer, and it's playing through that, and then that's all feeding through to OBS to record all this, but things seem to be going okay. But my internet's out, and I cannot... my leasing office isn't open. I need to talk to them and see about fixing it. It's Sunday and they close at 5, 6. What happened? It's all just a real crappy situation. This is exactly what you don't want to happen. It's a real big stack of enemies. They just eat away your health. Oh, there's... Alright, I'm just gonna get hit. Okay. There's a couple elite guys there, the ones with the white health bars. Ow. The blue ones are electric. I'm probably gonna die right here. Doing okay. Doing okay. I did it! Alright. The next group. I don't have a lot of health. we'll come back and deal with it and give myself a chance to regain some health. I might go open some chests with my gold. I could go for that mystery item here. Cool, took care of him. I don't know what these do. I feel like it's a burst of attack speed. Let's do this one. Killing enemies. That's okay. I don't think the fire will hurt me from that. Oh, we still have to deal with the boss. That's fun. Oh, he's out of range. So we can just hit him with this. Pretty common in this game that you can cheat a lot of enemies. Sometimes that's an important strategy for your success. Now, I got him on screen because I can't use my last ability unless I can actually see them. Well, I can use it, but it won't hurt anything. And then once we were on screen together, he saw me and started hitting me, and it's not that exciting. I feel like that one has a pretty high drop chance, and it's not that great. This guy's pretty late. I should be able to take him out. If his attacks hit you, it spawns more enemies. Holy crap, I'm about to die. He dropped a really good item, but I'm about to die. And when he dies, he spawns a few enemies that are not easy to kill. Well, it's not very easy, they just hit really hard. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's act like we know what we're doing, shall we? Just pretend for a minute. Attack. Ow. There we go. Alright, what did he drop? I hope it didn't despawn. Did it? Oh, that's amazingly terrible. But I just let that happen. Pretty sure that was a pretty good thing that I just lost. Well, now we know for next time. What a bummer. It is hot in my apartment, but I don't want to turn on the... I have the fan on. I don't want to turn on the air conditioning. Because that will cost me money. Alright, we're not going to lose an item this time. Hooray! I did it. I mean, I'm super bummed that I lost whatever that was. The last item we just got, though, gives us a big speed boost when we're out of combat. And then my shoe, I lose it. Just had to test it. I hope the music's not too loud. It doesn't appear to be. I turned it down. It was a little loud in my test video. I have a lot of money. I could try to get items from things like these. Do I want that or do I want the heal? I'm not very good, so I'm just going to use the heal. Next place. This one's not bad. The cool thing is there's what, 5 total like chapters or like levels to go through, but there's more than 5. I think there's like 7 different worlds actually. So like level 2 can be one of 2 different things, and level 3 can be one of 2 different things, and that sort of deal. So there's variation. A big thing in the roguelikes is having to be replayable, since that's kind of like their main thing. These little guys are not fun to deal with. They're kind of like an NPC version of me. They have all the same abilities. Yay! Here comes the portal. I want to get that trash can over there. It'll have money in it. There's our boss. Enemies are stacking up because I'm standing in 2 places for one long. In one place for too long, I mean to say. Okay, we could stand across the gap and shoot those guys and kill them pretty easily, but we don't want to stand still as long as the timer's running. very important. Keep the enemies from stacking up. Can we land over there? Nope. I hope I don't die from this fall damage. Pretty sure you cannot die from fall damage. It's never happened before. A lot of the enemies in this area are no fun to deal with. He sets the ground on fire. That hurts. Okie dokie. 2/3 of the way there. We'll just keep that timer going up. Don't jump off the edge. Try to just stay alive. So our money fell off the edge here, but it'll always make its way back to you. When you open, there it goes. When you open cans, you get the gold and stuff. There on this world, there's a special bonus thing. We'll see if it's there. Gotta get this first. Oh, cool, the timer's done. Can't remember the best way to go about getting the thing. It may not be there. Like, I'm trying to think. What are the words? It may disappear after you activate the portal, so that you can't like farm this place and then go do it. I don't know. Come on. We can tank the guys a little bit because we have the healing item. Dang it. How did you... Oh, he missed. The yellow elite version that had like a teleport. Well, this is fun, right? Good stuff to watch. Just sit here laying away in this stone guardian dude's face. So this game has kind of Easter egg type things called artifacts that you can find around the maps that add. You can use them to add variation in your playthroughs. Some make it easier, some make it harder. You kind of do both. We're not using any of those right now because I'm garbage. I don't know. I thought it'd be more interesting for just a regular little playthrough. It makes a lot of sense, right? I'll do the boring, more simple thing. Because that sounds more interesting to me. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Ow. There's like church bells going off. Because we are close to, we're just at 18 minutes. It goes off like every 9 minutes. Because it means it's about to get harder. At every like 10 sort of thing. You know. These guys are not fun to fight on this little ledge like this. Oh shit. Ow. I hit the thing and didn't go on. I just need to kill this guy and then I can easily take care of the rest of them. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now this guy's sitting up here. Try to knock him off. There we go. Could really go for some attack speed. One of the different artifacts you can get allows it where you get to choose the items instead of being random. But it makes it a lot easier. And even like with using that, as easier as it makes it, the first time I ever actually beat the game, a lot of the times I've beaten the game was actually with using no artifacts. Which kind of felt good too, you know, to know that I did like a vanilla, if you want to call it a vanilla playthrough. Ooh, that, do I want to use, yeah, I'm going to take that. This spawns a chest. It has like some cryptic description of what it does, but it spawns a chest. Like that. Oh, there's attack speed. That was clearly a good decision to have made. Wow, poop. I thought I could roll to get a little bit more horizontal movement and then grab the rope, but I don't think I could have grabbed it while I was rolling. 21 enemies left. Did we just walk past the portal? I can't remember. Is it up here? Clearly I was paying attention. I'm hungry. I just made some hard-boiled eggs. I ate a few. I ate one. I need more of them. Cool. I might be in this level long enough to use the captain's brooch again and get another chest. I think the price on them keeps going up and up. There's the portal. Alright, so we're gonna stand. We're gonna take care of this guy first. So it'll be easy enough. Or I could knock him down. There we go, now I can just take care of all of them. Yeah. So, yeah, as you can, I mean, this game is pretty tough, but the opportunity does present itself to, as the saying goes, cheese the enemies. Oh, I did open this up. And he did. Yeah, that's good. It'll be easy to deal with down there. You still might teleport up here, though. I'm healing for damage. That's cool. So actually, a really good thing is to like each character kind of has like a handful of items. Like there are certain items that are just good on anybody, but I mean every character has like their specific like lower level items that are really good to just stack. Like for this guy, I know attack speed is pretty good. I keep trying to roll and grab the rope. That's dumb. Don't do that. But yeah, it's good. There's items that are good to stack, and this guy's attack speed. But when you're not picking the items yourself, you don't really get the chance to stack them. Interesting, we did just stack those, though. Look at that cooldown, man. That's massive. Because spawning items is really good. These guys will jump up, I think. Yep, there they come. How many are there? 3, it looks like. At least one. I feel like the HUD could use a little bit of work. Simply because you have to like, I have to look, you know, you have to look down to see if your abilities are all cooldown and stuff. And you're wasting a lot of money on those things. I wish there was an easier way to see like around your character whether or not your stuff is all cooldown. Except you're gonna have to take your eyes off the action. 2 enemies left. And one of them is the boss. Do we try to open this again? I don't think there's any other chests. Dang it. All that does is take your money. There's like a chance you gamble on whether or not you get an item, and then the price goes up every time. Oh, hello. Cool! Makes things easier. So I think we'll have time. I don't know. 40 seconds. It shouldn't take that long to get this guy. I was gonna say I'll be done in time to use the brooch again, but I won't have the money for it. Ow. Hooray! Yeah, we got a tentacle which spawns a little imp to fight with us. Which isn't super exciting, but I mean, it's cool. You don't get the most useful items when you go for the random ones. Do I have enough? No, I do not. At the end of every level, all of your leftover gold is converted into XP. But it's not, from what I can tell, it's not a super good conversion. So it's better if you can to just spend your money. This place is not very fun. The boss is difficult. Yeah, get him! And you can fall in the lava and then take a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, I wonder, does he have like health? Probably. Oh, this looks almost like like an item, like some shit. Okay. Whew. Looks like on the left, like sometimes there's like debris laying on the ground you can interact with. Nope, it's nothing. It is debris, but not that can be interacted with. There we go. We just gotta knock enemies in the lava and then super easy to kill. All these red rocket guys are no fun to deal with. Sometimes the space down here has lava, and this time it does not. That green guy gives health to allies. This is a dead end. He doesn't heal himself, but whenever he's in the middle of like a mob, you gotta... It's a big deal. You gotta take them out first, so they'll just heal everything else. Alright, so we've wasted a good bit of time just exploring the map casually, you know? And there's nothing here. Just letting it fill up with enemies. Someone died. Just falling in the water. Where is our teleporter? There's a trash can down there. Must be up here. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna get the... Oh! Awesome! This is a very easy boss compared to the one it could have been. And now we have birds. This is a problem. Very bad. This guy spawns so many little minions. I tried to roll there so that I would avoid the fall damage. I think it worked. Ow. If I can avoid getting hit, then I'll keep my speed boost. Because these flying birds and flyers are a real big issue. I'm dip. Shit. Well, that was fun. Yeah, and then when you die, it says funny things. It's trying to punch me in the face. Consider lowering the difficulty. Well, that's going to be it for this. As you can see, I'm no good. Maybe you enjoyed watching this for some reason. If you did, leave a like rating. If you hated it, you could dislike it, but, I mean, that would hurt my feelings. I try to upload stuff every day, but if shit like this continues where I don't have the internet, that's not going to work. So, you know, just kind of have some patience with me. But yeah, subscribe if you think I'm entertaining in the slightest, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. 420. Oh, yeah.